Hey, it's Kendrick with Technology Interpreters, and so today I'm going to test a theory. What the heck does Nmap A really do? OS detection, version detection, script scanning, and it also does a trace route. But what if I told you in my testing, it seems like it doesn't really do all the things listed here. I mean, I could have missed something, but let's find out the truth. So the first thing we'll do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to do an Nmap A. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to mimic the options to be able to do this command. It says it does OS detection. So in Nmap to do OS detection, that's a -O. Version detection, that's a -SV. Script scanning, that's -SC. And trace route. Let's see if it matches what we show here. So we got an issue already. We can run the Nmap A command without using root privileges, but we have to do a sudo command to issue this. That already tells us that something might not be right. So let's enter our credentials and let's let the scan run and let's see if it looks the same. So when I run this command, it gives me a lot of additional information, specifically the trace route. Every time I run the Nmap A, I've never seen the trace route information. The reality is, if it's doing the trace route, it's not outputting that data. So either the man page is wrong or I'm missing something. So feel free to put that in comments. I'm not saying I'm 100% correct, but I'm just saying anytime I've done the Nmap A, I don't see that. So let's modify the command a little bit. So there are several options that you can add. When you're doing the Nmap command, a -O is one way, but what I found out is -O requires you to use root privileges. When you run a -A, you don't have to use a sudo command. But what you can run is you can do an OS scan limit. And then you can run that with a -SV and also with the -SC and 10.10.10.14. Let's look at the output now. Now notice I didn't have to use any sudos or anything. I was able to run the command and it worked. So look at the output here and see if we essentially get the same thing. So I'm going to make it big so it's pretty much the same size. Now look at that. If I'm not mistaken, this is pretty much the same output. So in theory, what I'm saying here is just based on this limited testing, it looks like what Nmap A really does is Nmap -OS scan -limit -SV -C and whatever the IP address is. So you can do a version intensity and you can use 0 through 9. I did test all the different intensities and the reality is I didn't find anything that matched it except for the commands I did. If you like to challenge it, if you know something that I don't know, then feel free to drop that in comments. But right now, as far as I'm seeing, Nmap A really does a -OS scan -limit -SV -SC and doesn't do the trace route command. Thanks for watching. Hope this video was helpful and don't forget to like and subscribe.